was a success. Great turnout, exciting music, enthusiastic group, and love for taste and love for design.
And the response of the people to the opening?
The people were interactive. They spoke to art, art spoke to them. Great, beautiful people who dress nice and glow. Are generous with ideas, generous in terms of support, and you can see that there's lots that's going to happen. I think the courtyard event was the crowning side of the whole thing. Nearly everyone I met there think we should do it again, over and over. At least every month end we should have an event where we do an exhibition, call an artist, and entertain the public, and pull this group together to become art collectors.
Funny, that's what I was asking the Usisiloa Pamela Kalova. Events of this nature, because the setup was very beautiful, and the Abandu Bakona, they were very interactive with the arts. So it went monthly.
We should do it monthly, possibly end of the month, every month end. Yes.
But we are
That's right.
So it's the end of the month.
End of the month we should plan these events. They are doable, doesn't cost money. We advertise them through social media. We give quite a lot of design elements, color, lines, forms, discussion, poetry sometimes, so that the artists can interact and collaborate for new ideas. I'm faithful that next year is going to be a mind-blowing year of creative process.
Well, imini yanamhlanje exceeded the expectations. It was overwhelming. Limani has become officially a field of glory, a field of dreams, a communal field of harvest, of growth, of creativity, of culture, of communities. It makes me emotional to talk about this field that we created today and the people that came to plow. They're amazing.
The setup at back in corners as well. It was nice. You've got nice setup with Limani and guests. The artist didn't believe it.
You know, because now I've forgotten the name, it's been a long day, but that is one of my students actually, who is very talented in clothing and in singing. Today's performance was an impromptu performance. So I feel inspired. Let me just build out something to the crowd.
Setup of this nature and setup of that nature whereby you socialize, people meet up. How often?
Actually, today in 2010,
Yes.
on the 16th of December, Limani will be hosting something to say. What do we do on the 16th of December as Limani from 2022 going onwards?
So igama uthandazane noFumana ngikwaSamthatha. I have a brand called Abantu. So you can say Abantu Studios, Abantu in Africa, Abantu by Thandazane noFumana. I really don't mind. And I have two specialties, knitwear and printing. So we are at the opening of Limani Gallery, which is super exciting.
Yes.
So I showcased the prints, which is the shirts, and then the knitwear. So these are the prints. So I'll just show you this shirt here. Okay, so this is like my logo.
Okay.
Okay. And it's like a shirt, like a summer shirt. Really, the inspiration behind it, you know, it's like Oronda. I'm from the Eastern Cape. The idea here is to create pieces that are inspired by my culture and artifacts or cultural signifiers around me. And I was like, let me make Oronda cool. Let's make a t-shirt around that and choose whatever thing that I want to talk about. So, like I said, Oronda, and then I just study the history behind that architectural structure, and then that inspires the print that I'm going to put on the clothing. I think African prints, they're supposed to have our current stories right now, so that's the idea behind my work. So this is like the basic to this print. So my prints are almost like, so you have the basic and then you have the more complicated one.
Okay.
So just playing with lines and rigid colors. This one is super interesting because I actually didn't know that Oronda, we in the Eastern Cape, we used to paint on Oronda like Amandebele.
Yeah.
But our ways of painting was much different. We used like neutral colors, not saturated colors.
Okay.
So this flower was actually taken from Irondaville murals that I'd found on a research that I was doing around African mural in Oronda. So found this flower. I was like, okay, let me incorporate it to the designs and let's see what it does. So this is like the same version of it. And then this is so Abantu. This is like a monogram. Every brand has a monogram like print. So your Gucci, your Louis, they have a monogram print. So if you look closely, this is like OA. So this is our logo.
Oh, okay.
So there's an A. We're gonna be using this for a different, like on bags and different applications that you can use from. So a bunch of monogram. Part of this print, it was showcased at Fashion Week. One of the collections, it was inspired by this. Every time something happens, it creates a design. Like Payana, there's already a fabric, you just print on it. But then this one, it's like, okay, you're weaving, you're knitting, it thread to thread to thread to thread to coupa a design.
So this one, are you printing then?
Yeah, so this one, it's not printing, I would say it's weaving, but there's weaving, there's knitting.
But it's still your design. You still have to design the pattern.
I still have to design the pattern, yeah.
Just show us a little bit of it now.
So with this one, like I said, the flowers of the roundabout, then this is the knitwear. This is like the version of the knitwear. This is the same print with the solids that I was talking about with the shirts. Same print. As seen on SA Fashion Week.
Wow.
Again, these two, the print around the flowers on the roundabout. Yeah. And that's that. This was Uthandazani of Limani. Thank you so much.
Hey, my name is Thando Kombo. I am a qualified journalist and a photographer / photojournalist and documentary photographer. So this work on display is part of the series. It's volume 1 and 2 of a series called The Faces in My Dreams. So The Faces in My Dreams captures beauty in its entirety. Outside of the influences of popular culture and societal standards. So Faces in My Dreams is basically this series. I use myself as a subject because I wanted to feel how it feels to be in front of the camera instead of behind. So volume 2, it's actually an infinite series. So it's gonna continue and it's gonna continue and continue.
Okay.
So as they progress, you'll see more of other people.
Okay.
The beauty of everyday people, everyday life, and basically it's like a reflectory series. This one specifically, that I need to first put myself out there before I put someone else, because the cameras are invasive and I need to know how it feels to do that before I point the camera to someone else. So that's about it.
I support the girlfriend living so what I want to say to you, support her in everything she does. Her art is in spirit. I've got my friend. Usari is we are in support of Utando which is the artist. So what we are about is promoting her art, finessing with her art, and making sure that progress is happening within the black culture. This is the black culture, it's black and white, if you can see. This is a portrait. So we are cultural people, we are developmental people, we are progressive people. This is dedicated to Tando. Me as Sons of Limani, I'm congratulating her in her success. And I want her to further her art. And I want her to master her art.
Okay.